Bible says to rise up before the gray-headed and honor the aged. But how is a young fellow like me supposed to honor the aged when they are participating, standing with pedophiles and perverts, with guys dressed as women? Ma'am, I honor the aged when they actually are not involved in such wickedness. But ma'am, you're a fool. You're a fool. Man, this is not love. The sign behind you says, love thy neighbor. But this is not love, ma'am. This is not love. This is hatred. This is wickedness. This is wickedness, ma'am. The Bible, God defines what love is in 1 Corinthians 13. God says that love does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. This is not love, ma'am. This is hatred of children, hatred of the truth, hatred of Jesus Christ. This is not kindness. The sign says there, back there says kindness. This is not kindness. Because true kindness actually rejoices with the truth. Those who are actually truly kind, they actually fear God. They love God. Ma'am, you can trust in Jesus Christ. He can save you. It's so grievous to see old people here on walkers, standing with perverts and pedophiles. So grievous. I can't shut up. You're standing with perverts and pedophiles, sir, and you're on a walker. You got 1 foot on a banana peel, 1 foot in hell.
You already used that line, Nick, sorry.
You're so old, and you're standing with perverts and pedophiles. You're standing with perverts and pedophiles, sir. You're almost in the grave. You're so old. It's so grievous to see people on walkers standing with perverts and pedophiles. How can young people respect the elderly when they are fools? When they're standing with wicked people? That was very loving, sir. Middle finger, that was very loving. Very loving. It's very sad to see old fools who hate God. What?
Watch your language.
What language is that, ma'am? Fool?
The one you're talking
That's a biblical word.
No.
You should tell your husband to not flip off preachers.
Yeah, right.
You should tell your husband not to flip off street preachers. But I guess that's okay, right? Because it's okay to flip off street preachers, right? You are of your father the devil. He gave me the middle finger, which is not surprising at all. I don't expect anything different from a synagogue of Satan. This is not a church, not of Jesus Christ.
I don't think you know him very well.
Sin? No, God does not accept sin. The Bible says that the fear of the Lord is to hate evil.
This is not sin.
This is sin, ma'am. Perversion, pedophilia. This is wickedness. This is evil. This is what you stand for. Ma'am, you can try to defend this sin all you want, but you're standing in rebellion to God. This is utter wickedness. And one day you're going to give an account to God. One day you're going to answer to God for supporting pedophiles and perverts. Guys dressed as women. You know, once upon a time, people actually understood this was evil, but we've gone so far away from the law of God that even old people, their minds are in the sand. The God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelieving. And we care enough about you to speak truth to you. We care enough about you to speak truth to you in love.
And likewise, we care enough about you to pray that you have greater understanding about every single person in this world, whether they believe what you believe or not. They are still children of God.
You're not children of God, you're children of the devil, ma'am. The devil it was a murder from the beginning. That's very loving, sir. Another middle finger. Is that love to flip preachers off? Is that of God to flip a preacher off? Is that of God to flip a preacher off? Is that loving? I feel the love coming from you. God doesn't hear the prayers of the wicked. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear. Another middle finger. Read that Psalm 66:18. You're running over that cone. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear.